when he was born into the family of Mary and Joseph, it was very, again, I have to put a disclaimer, this is not to step on anyone's toes, but this is how I see it and how I recall it. It was much more spiritually organized. They had about at that time, we were housing 12 women, young girls, okay? So they might have been 11 or 13. And through most people there were oracles on some level, okay? And we studied astrology and the stars. We studied the pattern. I mean, it's not like we could like watch TV, right? So we looked at the stars and patterns of things in nature. There were women that were brought. We weren't sure who was the one that was going to be chosen to carry the one that was special, but Joseph was picked out it was very practical. He was older, but he came from a family of money. And so he could be able, when he left, that his siblings could take care of the family and also for Yeshua. And so that's what happened. As for my role there.
So, sorry, Tamara, when it comes to the birth of Jesus, we're talking like a human birth here, a male and a female having a child together, and the teachings were the teachings that we possibly see in like the Gospel of Thomas and other teachings like that, more along the lines of the secret societies that basically inverted all this stuff, but it was used for positive things. We're not looking at the virgin birth as in terms of possibly, we've seen that story. Many people will see that story in like the birth of Horus, Osiris, and I believe it's Isis. I might have got those mixed up. But the virgin birth part, are you saying that that's just a later addition?
Oh, Richard, we're going to go there. Okay, great. Okay, so as I recall it, this is what happened. It was very, like old, like native tribes where they have a tent and then they consummate the marriage. It's a bit creepy and everybody's outside and they go, yay, when they have sex, right? All right, this was set up. It was set up in an area and it was sacred. There were sacred things beforehand, purification, bathing, all this stuff. And so when that happened, there was angelic hosts there, but Joseph was in that tent. How do I say that? Okay. Obviously it was divinely orchestrated. It was divinely, because all these oracles knew. And then they said that, during that time, I didn't witness it, but that Mary had an angel come to her.